Greetings, ISD 728. I'm Dan Bittman, Superintendent, and I'm here with a special guest.
I'm Christy Tulvane, School Board Member of ISD 728.
Christy, I'm curious from you, how has the start to the school year been for you and your family?
Well, with having a high schooler, actually two high schoolers, a middle schooler, and an elementary student, it was a little bit of a transition going from summer schedule to school schedule, but it was very smooth and they felt welcomed, and now we're rocking and rolling and they love their schools and teachers.
The board has worked really hard on communicating with our public and really making sure that they're engaged and involved. Where can people get more information on board happenings and things that are going on?
On the ISD 728 website, there is a lot of information, and you can attend school board meetings, and if you do miss the school board meetings, you can go on the website, isd728.org, and click on About Us to see where past meetings are there, and you can watch them on the YouTube channel.
And that's so nice, I know, for families because they're so busy and they're involved in so many different activities. So that seems to be working well.
Absolutely. I hope that everyone checks out some of the past meetings and future meetings where we recognize amazing students doing amazing things.
That's a great point. And I know that there is something also on the website, an email, if people want to contact the board on the website, and we make sure that the board then can respond specifically to any questions that people have. But we appreciate that. There's also a number of things that are happening around the school district. I know the board just approved to have a community survey go out to more than 400 of our residents in all of our communities. And I know the board remains committed to really learning from and listening to our residents and using that to drive what we have. And I know you've been really involved in our strategic plan as well. And we also got some good news recently around our accountability system. What used to be called No Child Left Behind is now called ESSA across the United States, and that's Every Student Succeeds. ISD 728 performed amongst the best not only in Minnesota but nationwide, and we're excited about our continued achievement. And you'll see that actually ISD 728, specifically some of our schools, are going to be highlighted by the Department of Education as model schools. Our enrollment also continues, as we've talked about at the board. We've had continued increases for many, many years. We have over 200 more students this year, and we're the 8th largest school district in the state of Minnesota. It sounds like from conversations with our demographer as well as all of our city planners and administrators that growth is not going to slow anytime soon. So we'll continue to work on that with the board. And I appreciate the board really being focused on that and continuing to meet the needs of our students and families. Finally, we have our upcoming elections will continue to be exciting, not only at the school board level, but locally and throughout the state and nation. So we just encourage folks to vote early, get to know individuals who are on the ballot, and remember that our kids need you. So we appreciate being well informed, and we would always encourage families to talk with their students about those opportunities as well. And it's less about who we're voting for, but more about the process and recognizing that we have people who want to contribute and succeed in many ways. So with that, we thank you families for the work that you do, and we'll be back again in October to share some additional news. But thank you for the work that you do.
Thank you for all your support.